video. It's about 9:30 at night tonight. A little tired, but I wanted to update you guys on what my plans are with the channel. Um, I received a comment about on my one of my last Ren reactions that I did, and somebody was basically trying to imply that I was milking Ren because I've been doing a lot of Ren reactions lately, basically implying that I haven't been doing other reactions to other artists, things like that, and saying that, oh, Ren's the only one that gives you views or whatever. And honestly, like, I felt like kind of offended because like that's not a bad thing that Ren fans give me views because I'm learning about Ren. Like, it just sounded so out of pocket. So it made me think, and I haven't been reacting to other artists lately. I've tried to, like, I've done a J. Cole reaction. Not a lot of people really got into that one. I've done reactions to Kendrick. People don't vibe with that. My second artist, obviously other than Eminem, is Tupac. So whenever I react to Tupac, people like that. So what I was thinking was I do need to do more Tupac reactions. I do need to do more Eminem reactions at times. But I do want to get into other artists. But the problem is, like, when people come up in the comments, you know, Ren is the one that they want, which is not a bad thing. Ren is great. So I don't understand why people are getting, that guy, for example, was getting so mad about me reacting to Ren. Like, dude, let me be. Let me react to who I want to. And if I didn't react to Ren, right, it wouldn't be a reaction channel. The whole point of me reacting to Ren is because I never knew Ren 2 months ago. I didn't know who this guy was. So I really just wanted to get to know his music. I really wanted to listen to Ren and be like, who is this guy? I've listened to a bunch of songs and I've grown to like him. So obviously I want to see more. Out of any other artist that I've been reacting to, Ren has been the one I want to see more of. So I don't understand why it's such an issue that I'm choosing more of his stuff because he's the artist I don't know. So I really don't understand what the issue is. Like, really, honestly, what is the issue of me wanting to choose to react to Ren, other than other artists? Like, if I were to react to Eminem, right? Let's just say I reacted to Eminem. Um, it would be kind of, what's up? What's up, Christina? How are you? Um, so right now, so this guy commented on my video and was like, "Oh, you're reacting to Ren because you're milking him because of the positive feedback you get for reacting to Ren." And it's like, it makes no sense to me. Like, what does it matter who I choose to react to? And yeah, obviously I'm gonna get positive feedback for reacting to Ren because Ren is good. And these are honest reactions. These are literal honest reactions. Like, it makes no sense to me. And if I like I said, if I were to react to Eminem, it wouldn't make any sense because I've heard his whole catalog. like like what else would there be at this point? Like, and I don't, nobody's really putting recommendations of like, oh, react to this artist, react to this one. When I do a reaction video to Ren, my subscribers are like, react to this, react to that. So I'm like, oh, there's a whole world of music I've never seen based on Ren. What is going on? How do I say, I don't want to say this wrong. Oh, my and Vic Gomez. My and Vic, okay. And not in six. Exactly. People are haters. It makes no sense. Like, why can't I just react to what I want to? And like, like I said, I've only known Ren for like 2 months so far. And yes, I've grown to really like his music and I want to learn more about him. I'm not milking the guy. I actually like his music and he's good. And I mean, yeah, is it a plus that there's a lot of other people that like him and I'm learning that I have things in common with other people? Of course, that's the whole point of growing a freaking YouTube channel is building a group of people that you guys have things in common and you can come together as people and just have fun. That's the whole point of YouTube. Like, without that, what is there? So I don't know, I was a little frustrated on that. So Obviously, I do want to get into more Ren reactions. That is definitely a goal of mine going into the next quarter of my, videos and everything. I haven't made a video in a week because I've been so busy with life, but I mean, I do want to get into more of Ren. Ever since after that, the last one we just did was just incredible. The Starry Night, it was wow. And I wish I had watched the three nights, like the first night, second night, and third night with y'all, like on live. That would have been so cool. But I was just, to be honest, I just really wanted to get into it, and I really wanted to study, what was going on, pay attention to all the details. Obviously I had to rewind a little bit. There was a lot of different things in this, and it just opened my eyes up to, like, man, this dude can act, this dude can sing, this dude can do all of those things. And it's insane just the amount of stuff this guy can do. So I really started with that. And I really wanted to study those videos before I did the reaction with everybody for Starry Night. And Starry Night was brilliant. It was it was absolutely phenomenal. Um, and I can't wait to see the next one. Believe it or not, I was really pissed on how it ended. I was just like, are you seriously just gonna have Vincent being pulled away in the freaking jail? Like, oh god, it was so bad. I was like, no, you can't go out like that. No, Vincent cannot go out like that. Like, that was just, man, now we gotta wait for the next one. I'm like, I don't even know when the next one's supposed to come out. I hope soon. But you know what was funny? I like that he was doing the reaction with Knox Hill. That was so funny. But that just brings me back too. Even with people like Knox Hill and No Life Shack, how do you think their channels grew? Their channels grew because they did reactions to an artist that people had stuff in common with. And No Life Shack did it mainly with Eminem. Eminem made that channel. And I think is I was like, I don't want to do another Eminem grow up, bring me up. I mean, I love Eminem. Don't get me wrong. I love Eminem. But I know everything about Eminem. Like, I've listened to all of his music. I could literally recite any line or bar from him and explain to you what it means. Ren is someone I really don't know, and I'm trying to get into it. Like, it's been such a journey because, like, I've literally had to make videos apologizing to everyone because I misread a bar, misunderstood something. For example, with Starry Night, I mean, I may have opened up some people's minds to the PM bar, but everybody was like, well, he meant prime minister. I'm like, yeah, but also within the inner details of what he was saying about people, going through hell, working like working all hard and everything, and their jobs and everything with the taxes. Like, I think it was a quadruple entendre on my end, but like, I guess we'll see. But that Ren bar, to me, that PM bar was like very, very more in depth than what I think the average person, and I think he meant to do that. No, I'm not. No, that bar was a quadruple entendre. That whole PM thing with, then he said F the PM. I remember he said something about people working hard and whatever out there. And then he was like fuck the PM. But then I was like, okay, maybe that was prime minister, but it was just like, I don't know, the way I took it at the time, because I'm not really educated with the UK, but this is why I don't know Ren like that. And I'm learning about him, and it's like I'm learning about the UK and life in the UK, and it's honestly really grown more respect between me and the UK, because, like, you know, I I've had a lot of followers from the UK for a long time on my Spotify, and I didn't know, much about the UK, and I'm learning a lot more thanks to Ren. So it's been a journey, and I want to continue this quarter going into everything of my YouTube channel, doing more Ren stuff. I do want to get down and break down a lot more of his songs. I'm excited for that. Um, I do want to check out some other artists. Like, I think somebody in the comments said something about this group called XG, which I want to get into. I'm not really sure who they are, but that's another one I want to check out. One of my favorite he's like my top 10 lyricists, Big L. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He just did a whole new album, and I really want to get into that. Apparently there's a song with Nas on there, and Nas is somebody else I really like. I like storyteller hip hop artists, and Nas is one of them. Like if you guys watch my J. Cole reaction, I love how J. Cole did his whole life in reverse. Like I just thought that was insane. But I want to do that with Nas because Nas is literally one of, what is this? Add a QA sticker. Try it. Okay, what the hell is a QA? My favorite song to sing along to. Oh, that is hard, man. Oh man, let's start it. So my favorite song to sing along to. Mm, that's a hard one. Um, oh God, what would be my favorite song to sing along to? I look like no. Stop playing. No, well, Eminem got a beard. That's what's funny. He got a beard now. What was that? What was that? Um, what was that battle between Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly? Where oh no, the candy. I look like Eminem with a beard. Stop! What the yellow M&M on the fucking Christmas commercial? Y'all playing, man. For real. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Man, y'all funny as hell. No, but my favorite song to sing along to. Oh my God, that's so hard. It depends, cause like I guess I would have to leave hip hop for that. Like I don't know. Like I like fuck. I like some Journey song. Oh, Michael Jackson, man. I could sing a Michael Jackson song in a quick minute. But that was when I was a kid. But now, if I were to rap a song now, it would probably be "Don't Want to Be a Player" by Big Pun. That's probably my favorite. That's probably one of my favorite songs to sing along to. Um, oh, that speaking of Big Pun, that's another artist I really want to start doing reaction videos to. MCR, Welcome to the Black Parade. I'll have to do a react. I'd never heard that song in my life. Maybe I have. I don't know. It could just be the title that's throwing me off. But I'll have to do a reaction to that one. Big Pun is my uncle. Who the hell is this? Nah, I'm gonna have to look this guy up. Big Pun is my uncle. That's funny as hell. Yo, go do a comment on one of my videos so I know who you are. I got an old picture of him holding me. Yo, you playing, man. Yeah, Big Punisher is my guy. Dead ass. I love dude. Big Pun is the GOAT. One of the GOATs. Nothing beats that Capital Punishment album. And I did a lot of shout outs to the Capital Punishment album and my Inferno EP. And actually on the thumbnail of this, when I finished posting this video, the picture that you're gonna see me photoshopped in, that was a picture of me and Cuban Link. And Cuban Link was a part of Terror Squad. For those of you who don't know Terror Squad, Cuban Link and Big Pun were very close. Yeah, catch me in a cherry red 150. It's so hard. I was just listening to that a couple days ago. Want to be like Pun, but no. But so, anyways, back to what I was saying. So me and Cuban Link, where I was doing a show and I promoted my album. I met Cuban Link, and we took a picture and everything. And anyways, Cuban Link is one of my boys. So that's that. My Chemical Romance, Shane Hollander, Ilya Rosanov. Man, how do I put another question on here? Wait. Oh, so my answer for that would have been, man, that's a hard one, but yeah, but no, my answer would have been, Don't Want to Be a Player. I love that song. Oh, another one would have been Keep Your Head Up by Tupac. That's probably one of my favorite songs too. Keep Your Head Up goes so hard. Like that song is just a freaking anthem. Tupac is probably my favorite artist. I would say I had all the Tupac's albums. I had his Tupacalypse Now album. I had his album after that. I had All Eyes on Me. I had Me Against the World. I had Better Days album, the Until the End of Time album, the Outlaws album. I had everything. Like I need to do more Tupac reactions. But Tupac is one of my favorite artists. I've mentioned him so many times in my music. And I don't know, shout out to LFG Low Key. Y'all, this guy is dope. Speaking of 93, that one song Tupac did, oh no, that was Troublesome 96. I'm thinking of Represent in 93 from his second album. But no, Troublesome 96, I did a remix to that. It was really dope. It's like way down in my old videos. But Tupac is definitely probably my favorite artist. And then Master Ace, you know Crossroads by Bone Thugs. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Bone Thugs and Harmony go real hard, too. Um, what's that one they did with, I love Crossroads, though. That's such a good, like, R&B track. But what's that one that they did with Biggie? Oh my God, it's like Armed and Dangerous. Ain't too many get banged with us. Straight up, we know angel us. Label us Notorious. I can't remember that fucking song. What is it called? Oh, Notorious Thugs. Notorious Thugs. Yeah, no, that one I did a remix. That's old, man. That one's like, eh. But my EP, my Inferno EP, I went off on. I don't know if you know who Jojo Pellegrino is, but I did a song with Jojo Pellegrino just recently. I put it out. It was called Loyalty. And Jojo Pellegrino, for those of you who don't know, is like, dude, he's fucking ridiculous. Like, Jojo Pellegrino was on the MTV ciphers and stuff like that with Prodigy, and they were I need to do Prodigy reactions, but anyways, they were going off, and Jojo Pellegrino took that MTV cipher, like, it was crazy. He's been on GTA raps and everything, but anyways, me and him did a song for my new album I'm putting together. I did a reaction to that song so I can, like, kind of do a bar breakdown for everybody on what I was saying. But my next album is business. Like, I'm standing on business. Like, I got a song with Westside Boogie that we're going to be doing. A song with Raw Digga. I got a lot of old school OGs on that. I'm going to be on that album. It's going to be fun. But Lisa. Hi, Lisa. This LFG low-key dude is dope, though. Corey Plant. It's weird because I just did a random live on this. I didn't realize, like, the algorithm, it opens me up to so many new people, which is so dope. And interested to hear. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm not even lying. My shit's good. Like, I'm not trying to sound cocky, like, at the same time. Like, I don't want to, but I've been fascinated by hip-hop for, like, most of my life. I mean, I've listened to it with my family in the car. I grew up to Tupac. I grew up to EPMD. I did a song with EPMD. I did a song with Parrish Smith. I did Master Ace is one of my favorites to this day, and to be able to do a song with him was just my flow on the song with Master Ace, Risk It All. That's one of my best performing songs on Spotify. That I fucking went off on. That song is crazy. That's my best performing song. That song almost has like 100,000 streams, and it's very highly played in the UK. That's one of my good ones. But Risk It All with Master Ace, that's like one of my favorites. If you were to listen to like one of my first songs, Risk It All would be good. If you wanted to listen to a solo song of mine, I would recommend Sky Falling. Yeah, the Sky Falling. That was a very personal song. Or Narcissist. Narcissist is another banger. That was very personal, real songs. That's like me really, like, if y'all dealt with dating a narcissist in the past, Narcissist is the type of shit you want to listen to, because that's like very relatable. But yeah, no. Yeah, I fuck with LF. I'm gonna have to give him a shout out. Shout out to LF Glowkey. This dude's dope. I like him. He knows hip hop. I like finding people that know hip hop. I know it's a reaction page. So I have another page. It's called Gini-MOB Topic, or my Spotify. Yeah, no, Narcissist is that song's a fucking banger. If you dealt with a narcissist, you know what I'm talking about. But that song is you just type in on YouTube, just Gini-MOB Narcissist, that song will come up. It's not as highly played on YouTube. Like, my fan base is in Spotify, as I said. Spotify, I have so many monthly streamers and everything like that. But the last thing that I posted on here was an 8-bar diss track to that fucking guy that had to beef with Ren, because he was like coming out all my renegades on my comments. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And then Roxanne, and I listened to everything except super heavy. Yeah, super heavy metal could really. I can respect that, because you know what? Sometimes they go too hard on instruments that don't need so much abuse. Who do you think is winning the Super Bowl? Unfortunately, I'm one of those stupid conspiracy theorists that believe the NFL is fixed, and unfortunately, I think the Patriots are going to end up winning this thing, and it's going to be some stupid comeback. I guarantee you guys. I guarantee you guys, it's going to be some stupid comeback. It's going to be some like fucking they're down by like 5 points or some shit, and then what's his name, Drake May is going to throw some last minute touchdown in the fourth quarter. It's gonna and there's gonna be some like penalty or something. Something's gonna happen, and it's gonna be some miracle out of nowhere, and the Patriots win, and everybody's gonna lose their shit, and it's gonna be so fucking scripted like the WWE. It's just gonna be. I'm telling y'all, the Patriots are becoming the Yankees of football. They are becoming the New York Yankees. And I'm not saying the MLB is fixed, but come on, the Yankees got like 27 World Series. The NFL is going to be pushing the Patriots to get they're going to be pushing the Patriots to get what's it called, like 27 Super Bowls. They already got what, 6 or 7 of them. They need 20 more. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. They're already doing it with the Drake May is the clone of Tom Brady and all this crap. It's just, I'm telling y'all, it's going to happen. And I'm a huge Giants fan. And it's just so sad to watch, but I guess the one thing we could say is no team, because of us, has ever actually went undefeated. So that is like the one thing the Giants can say to this day. I don't care how bad the Giants have been. That's one thing that we could say that we could be proud of is we stopped Brady from going 19-0. And I remember I was a kid when I watched that Super Bowl with that David Tyree catch. Oh my God. Man, how did I get backtracked into football? Man, isn't this a hip hop page? Like, I'm supposed to be talking about hip hop and my reactions and shit. Oh man, y'all got me. y'all dug into my personality. Yeah, no, football is a big part of my personality though. I played football for like 15 years. I was supposed to play Division I college, and then I fucked my shoulders up, and then I became a rapper, and now I'm a reactor and a rapper. Man, life is funny. Life is funny. What do you mean funny? Funny how? It's funny. But yeah, I mean, anyways, so the quarterly goal going forward, do more Ren reactions, go into other artists, get into my old school vibes. Obviously, I tried to do Lauryn Hill, nobody followed along, so maybe I'll go into Big Pun. Maybe I'll go a little more into. I need to do Big L's new album. I need to do some JoJo Pellegrino. I need to do I need to do J. Cole's new album, obviously coming out, whether people like it or not. That's hip hop, man. I need to react to that. And then after that, I mean, I guess I'll see where life takes me. I'm gonna keep reacting though. That's one thing, and then I need to, keep everybody posted on how my album's doing. So that's gonna be something else I'm working on. Anyways, I hope everybody has a good night. I gotta work at 5 in the morning, so I will see y'all.